Arlo, I once had a dream that our kind would travel to the stars, that they would see the sky and the moon, and they would travel back to the planet of their origin. Chicken Land, Chicken Planet, Chicken whatever, Chicken Nugget Land, Chicken Nugget Continent. But anyway, I digress. I am seeing an image of a giant spaceship in the shape of an egg, called the Egg Ship. The mother of all chicken ships, the mother of all egg ships, the Egg Ship. For years, I have dreamed this dream, and you have finally come along to help me build that dream and to realize that dream. You, Arlo, will build the Egg Ship. Dun, dun, dun. Welcome back to another episode of FoolCraft with Arlo. I got an angel over my shoulder, and today I think I got a weird, odd feeling of building something. It's going to be gargantuan, going to take time, it's going to be momentous, and it may take forever. I don't know. I may not even finish it, knowing how I am. For everybody knows I'm such a large, huge builder in this game, and that's all I do all the time. But anyway, I had this weird idea. I was sleeping last night, and it came to me that maybe we should be looking at the stars. And for some reason, I felt that there is a planet that all of my friends need to go to, namely my chicken friends, who want to go to their home planet. Now, I wasn't aware that there was even a home planet, but I had this odd feeling that there was, and the only way we can get there is to build a giant spaceship. And I think, in honor of the chickens and their way of living, that it will be in the shape of a giant egg, and we will name that ship the Egg Ship, the mother of all egg ships, the mother of all spaceships. Skirt shot, skirt shot, skirt shot. And that is what I'm going to be doing. So I think the big problem is finding a good location for it, and also getting the material together and clearing out the area for it. I want to say that the area back here would be the best area for that. Now this thing is going to be freaking huge, and it's going to take a lot of material, a lot of time. It's not going to be a one episode. Quiet, I'm trying to talk. It will not be a one episode thing. This should be a large project that I plan on getting carried away with. But my idea is basically, you see this egg right here. Can't really see it in person. You see this egg, right? You see the shape of it, the shape of the oval egg. That is the shape I want the spaceship to take, with the bottom part of the egg being the base, and the top part being the top of the egg being the top part of the ship. I think I'm going to use probably bone blocks from my bone chicken, which is down here. I'm already starting on that. Now this is going to take a lot of material, so this may take forever. It might involve doing some kind of skeleton farm also. But basically, these bone blocks here are the idea I have for that. So, somebody's dying around me. But this, well, it almost looks like this too. That could work also. But it's going to be basically this color, and you can kind of see where it's the same. Jeez, that's close. Look how close it is. But that's the image I want. That's how I want it to be. This is going to be the external part of this ship. Now, I don't think We have to mix some slabs and stuff with different colors in there to get the angle of it going up. This thing is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. There's going to be a large center column. So we're going to make this large center column. It's going to be a lot bigger than this. We're going to put like, you know, probably marble pillars and stuff around that so I can give it some more design. Okay, so that'd be kind of something that we're looking at. And maybe the internal will be the actual elevator lift that takes me all the way up. I'm planning on this being like almost 200 feet high, or 200 blocks high, maybe more. I might have to go down, and then we'll have like legs that come down and actually attach. There'll be like 4 of them, one on each corner. Boom, 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 and boom, boom. So kind of sit there, and they'll be like blue legs. So blue air fins basically what it'll sit on, so it gives it balance. On the bottom, I'm thinking, in the tradition of also being a chicken, is maybe going with chicken manure blocks. Pretty funny, huh? Yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it in the egg world. Okay. Something. Oop. Hello. Don't get dizzy. Nothing to see here. But I'm thinking maybe the bottom of it, where it gets dirty and needs fuel, being a pillar of poop on the bottom. So, you know, not like this necessarily. This is really, really simplified. And then has some like the blue legs here, probably lapis or something, lapis legs, or maybe some kind of blue, like blue dye concrete. I know it's not supposed to be concrete, it should be metal, which may make me use the blocks of metal I have down here. I know there's a lot of metal, but I could use, where's it at? Where's it at? I could use the infinity for the top of the rocket. Mana Steel maybe? That takes forever because that stuff doesn't grow, and these cows are loud as hell. Okay, let me fix that. Hold on a second. It's probably not a whole lot. Well, that's a big difference, huh? Okay, but yeah, wherever the blue, this one, platinum blocks. Let's see. Let's see. Let's try it on this corner first. That might be too... That's too much image. It's not smooth enough. I mean, that could work, but I want it smooth. I want it uniform color. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't know. Maybe the manure will be on the inside and the very bottom, kind of like where rocket burn would be, like, you know, a little bit of soot on the bottom of the rocket. This is gonna be huge. I mean, this is tiny right here, but I'm talking this thing being like huge. And there's gonna be floors, so each floor is gonna have different areas. So the bottom is gonna be like the engine room and the fuel area. We'll actually set all that up to where we have chicken manure fertilizer fuel and biofuel and rocket fuel and all that down there with our vats. We do have a rocket fuel mini moose, so we may actually recruit a few of those to ride along to what is it? What was the name of the planet I heard in my dream? I don't know. Maybe Eggton something? I don't know. Whatever. Eggland. Yeah, Egg Planet. But anyway, that is going to be... That's kind of... Where did it kick... Oh, yeah, I forgot you can change the angles of them. Okay, so that is going to be... Well, I'm going to change this. This is not going to... Sides are going to be different. And this will be a work in progress. Like everything. Everything I do is a work in progress, boys and girls. But yeah, and on each floor, so like the bottom is going to be like the engine room, the mechanical rooms, and we're going to have like a birthing room, like a birthing floor where the passengers are for like the humans, the beds and all of that. Then we'll have hatcheries, hatchery levels, where we actually breed the chickens, where they have, where they lay eggs and everything. And we'll also have levels of these. So we'll have a bunch of chickens per level, all producing massive amounts of eggs and feathers and all kinds of other stuff going into machines, all from the top running all the way down to the bottom through piping and conduits and things like that. And what's that? What is that? What? What is that? I have never seen that before. Anyway, so we'll have that. And at the top will, of course, be the pilot seat and everything to where we fly the rocket ship. But I think on the top level will be the main chickens, the sand, bone white, nether chicken, and the log chicken. And then we'll work down the next level. Probably going to be the dyes. And then below that will be the different materials. So like your gold, diamond chickens, conductive iron chickens, all that. So they'll be self-sufficient to fly into space. And we're also going to need some kind of hydroponic level so that they'll have chicken feed and food for their journey, which will be this stuff right here. So make a bunch of chicken feed. And we'll have crops on board, a bunch of wheat crops, and we'll do that. And I think that's going to be my project for this crazy episodes, or these following episodes. So actually I have a project, something to do, and I think that'll be what I work on. So anyway, let me get started on that, and I will see what I can do, see what we can do in this episode. It's probably going to be a short one because I just want to get the idea out there. So anyway, be back in just a few. That's a nice little window right there. Alright, so I marked out an area where I want to start doing it. The water level is 63, so why 63? So that's the level I'm going to want to get everything down to. Now, I marked it over here with a little waypoint. It's called Rocket Ship. And that's where I'm going to be doing my work from. This is going to take a long freaking time. So level 63 is what I need to do. I actually need to write that down because I'm not going to remember it. Actually, I could easily do that. So why 63? So that's going to put me down to ooh, almost fell off the edge. That's fine. I'm falling all day. But yeah, we got the nice little waypoint over here, which is going to be our, and it's probably going to be that tall, guys, honestly. It's going to be huge. This thing is going to be so freaking big. So all this area here is going to be all cleared out. This is going to come all the way down to level 63. Now I'm going to set up shop over here with a bunch of stuff. Like once I get down to like a level to where I can put some of this. But I want to show you this. I think it's this one. The steel is what's going to be used as the base. So that's going to be all on the ground. And let me crash out here before I get slaughtered by 100 different monsters and creatures and armors of the deep. And so that's what is going to be happening. So all this is going to come down to level 63. And let me show you on the map. It's actually better. So we're right here. All right. Now this whole area, I think this whole large area here, it's going to be like a huge platform. All this is going to be sunk down, so there's going to be a big hole here. Probably going to clear out half of this. I mean, the majority of the woods here. And this is going to be the main pad, and then you're going to also have the launch facilities and support structures and everything around it. So I'm basically condemning myself to hours and hours on end of building. So something I don't normally do, something I normally shy away from because I really don't have any really great ideas to do anything, but I think this is going to be something that I can work with. Now there are other biomes, of course, but I think this is closest. It's closest to the more material, and I can get all this going. Because if I do it down here, like say down here or over here, the only way I could do that is by setting points. I could set home points to do that. But, why do that? Let's keep everything nice, simple, in the same area, and that way we can go from there. Okay, so that's going to be the area here. all of this is going to be laid out. I think these are chunks, if I remember. So right now we're here. We're in this chunk. So pretty much everything in a huge square circle is going to be cut out. That's all going to be dropped down to level 63. I'm going to be throwing away a lot of material or compacting it. What is this? Is that new? I don't know if you guys can see it on the screen. It's like a little block thing up there. I don't know if that's me or weird. Okay, it might be something on my recording software. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So this whole area is going to be there, and that's what I'm going to work on. So good luck. Right? Besides, I had a dream. All right. Well, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Yeah. So this is part where I'm clearing out the area over here, and I've got quite a bit done. Trust me, there's a lot done here. I still got to clear some of the trees from the overheads, but all that crap cleared out. All this. This is yeah. This is a lot of stuff here, guys. And I did upgrade I do have a faster pickaxe now, so this should be like almost like cutting through sand with a with a shovel. So this is how quick I can go now. And you would think with this speed I would already had all this done, but the problem is the storage. I run out of storage real fast. And I want to kind of keep some of the material without losing it all. So that kind of is a bit of an issue. This is a mining speed of 31, by the way, and my pickaxe or my shovel is just as fast. You really don't need this though with vein miner, so it's kind of a waste, I guess, because these are. Let me show you. This is probably gonna be insane. See, that's normal speed. Basically, I've been going through and using the vein miner. It does pretty much the same thing. See, and vein miner is actually faster. So I just come through here and do all this. And of course, I have the copper lining on it, so it gives me experience for every freaking block, which is pretty cool. That's why I'm level 115 right now. And if I do vein miner with the pickaxe, so it's kind of a pain because I can't really control the depth. I'm sure there's a level to it, but you know, and this is a lot faster. This is actually the first time I used it with this speed on it. It's a lot better. But yeah, this is the steel blocks. I'm not really liking this too much. It's a little disconcerting on the eyes. Wish it was just a flat color. Which I think there is a flat color. I don't really want to use concrete, but I may have to start using concrete. See the trees? I have to go back there and cut all the trees down too. Yeah. So, and this is basically how I've been doing it, just compressing everything, which is a nice feature of this mod pack. I can compress all the dirt and cobblestone. Yeah, that's how I do that. Storing it. So, yeah. So you see, there's a lot of stuff. There's double compressed here, so 64 times 81, and these are all 64 times 9. All that. Whole bunch of grass blocks because I have a silk touch on my shovel. Just kind of sucking because I can't compress these. Definitely 3 stacks of copper though. That's pretty cool. Really don't need a whole lot of metals because I already have everything. And this is me just cutting through here. But I think I want to get back to playing some of the South Park game that came out, so we can live stream that one. But yeah, this is pretty much what I've been doing for the past like 3 or 4 hours. It's not real exciting, depending on how you look at it. But yeah, that pickaxe is like insane right See, if I do vein miner here, it'll go down. Here, I'll just show you an example, just to show you, which I hate to do this, but this is what I'm talking about. I can't control it. See, it drops me all the way down. So what I'm going to have to do, I'll have to come back in and refill all that, which sucks. Don't want to get to that point. So that's why with this speed, this thing is pretty fast. If I do it from up here, it's a little bit better because I don't have to worry about the angles. See, even that kind of cleared out. So that's why I don't use the vein miner like that. I do use it on the dirt because the dirt's more controlled. It's usually on like surface. Oh, jeez. Okay. And yes, it's a mess. Yes, I could go on straight lines, but why not? It's so much fun doing this. Yeah, so one more. But you guys don't want to see me doing that right now, do you? So yeah, like I was saying though, we're going to make a nice big egg ship over here. It's going to be off in this area. I wanted to center it here, but it looks like I might off it here. And start building here. This is going to be huge though. I still want to go at least another 30-40 blocks that way, another 30-40 blocks that way, and like another 30-40 that way. Basically this whole, see how far it goes here? I want to do that all the way around. All the way around. So you can kind of see where I cleared all this out if you're watching earlier. This I want to do all the way around. So basically this whole island I want to level. I know. But that's what I want to do with that. Now there might be some mod that allows me to do that, or some command in this game. I'm not sure if that's on this mod pack for like leveling the earth out and everything, but yeah, that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. I know it's pretty non-eventful, but this is just going to show you what how big of a project this is going to be. So once again, spider, where you at? You over here? You over here, boy? Yeah, you over here. Okay. Come on. And I got a loot bag. Alright, so anyway guys, I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next episode. This is part 1 of starting the mother egg ship. See ya.